Good morning from the Freedom of the Seas. It is Friday, March 28th. It is our last sea day, and it is already the afternoon. We took the morning, just kind of, we were going to go ice skating again, but Ryder didn't want to go, and I was kind of like, okay, I'm good. So it's really choppy today, so you can kind of see the white caps out there. I did see online that Icon was supposed to go to Coco Cay and skipped it. So you know, when any time, like especially a ship like Icon skips Coco Cay, it is choppy. So it's pretty choppy, but it's our last sea day. So it feels good, but we're gonna try and do all the things on the ship that we haven't done, like the slides, the Flowrider, anything like that. So join us for our last sea day.
So they have, and I just came into the Windjammer really quick, and they have cotton candy and a chocolate fondue fountain. Look at that.
So we're dividing and conquering. I'm in the cotton candy line. Ray's in the fondue line. So the cotton candy isn't free, it's $3. We're just gonna get it and not tell Ray it costs $3.
Cool. Ryder, look. There's the
How is that cotton candy, Ryder? Cost Daddy $3.
Unbelievable.
So we're at the deck 13. We haven't been back here the whole cruise, so last day we're here. We're gonna go in the perfect storm and do Flowrider. So I didn't get to do them last time because I didn't want to get my hair wet, but today I'm getting my hair wet. So I'm gonna do all the slides and hopefully the Flowrider as well.
And there's the Flowrider, and you can see how choppy it is today. What did you say though?
So I won't be able to take the camera on the slides, but it's minimum of 48 inches.
Yeah. It's 48 inches, maximum weight of 300 pounds. And then Flowrider is 52 inches for the boogie board and 58 for surf.
So the first time we went down the slide, all of us like barely made it down, but we weren't wet. Second time, Ryder took off his rash guard, but all three of us went faster because we had already gotten wet, so that helped. So make sure you shower. It says to shower before, we just didn't. Now we're in line for the
Flowrider. I haven't done it in years, so last time I did it, I got stuck. They don't have that anymore. It doesn't go all the way through because I got stuck and I had to shut it down.
did a great job. He didn't fall, he just kind of came off, but he did it a long time. He did it twice and he did it a long time. Ray did it, and then I did it. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun to do it. I only did it for like maybe a minute and a half or 2 minutes, and then once I came off, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I just wanted to do it. I wanted Ryder to see me do it, so because he knows that I was kind of afraid, and I never do it because my hair's always like, I don't want to get my hair wet, but I'm getting my hair done at 6 o'clock one last time, so it's a perfect excuse to get wet today.
So now we're at Splashaway Bay. Ryder's over there. So we're just chilling in Splashaway Bay for a little bit. And yeah, just gonna try and enjoy the last sea day. It's gorgeous. It's a little overcast, which is really nice because it's been so sunny the last couple days. And yeah, so but Ryder's up there playing, having a good time. And bringing out the balloons again. We lost one in Labadee, but so we have 7 left. But it's the last day, so if we lose any today, it's not a big deal. She got you. It's a little overcast today. It's nice. You got him? I leave him for 2 minutes, and he comes back with this. Obviously, it's the last day of the cruise. And Ryder's getting his last pina colada.
Everybody, look at that. Look at that pina colada.
How is it?
It's like ice
We
cream.
had a great day. I went and got my hair done for the last time. Raj was fantastic. Now Ryder at the Adventure Ocean last day is going to be pajama day, so he's in his pajamas. And now we're gonna go hide the rest of the ducks because we really didn't hide the ducks a lot of this cruise. So we're gonna go hide the rest of the ducks, and then I'm gonna drop them off at Adventure Ocean. So back there. Good job. No? No? Huh. Get it up there. Trying to do it so nobody looks.
Ryder, look at this.
What?
Oh, there's no pool deck. There's no chairs.
What?
So I'm in Adventure Ocean. Good job. Just hit the last duck. Right there. Last duck.
So we hit all the ducks. It is 7:45. Dropping them off at Adventure Ocean for pajama day. So we didn't make it to the dining room last night. But we made it tonight, last night. So we had the best server, Kelvin.
Kelvin's awesome.
We only had him. We didn't have him one night, so we'll have him at 4 nights, 4 of the 6, because we didn't come last night. But super awesome. And Paolo was his assistant waiter. They're fantastic. So we're waiting for his table now. But yeah, excited. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. I want a nap.
I'm sad.
This is like role reversal, because usually I want the cruise to continue and he wants to go home. So, but Supercross tomorrow.
Yes, Supercross tomorrow.
So we made it to dinner and they're doing the party. This was French dungeon soup again. Cocktail, passion spray. Last meal, this is the grilled steak. I remember the grilled steak at the last night was always good. And then Indian dish again. I finally got some ice cream today. I finally got to dessert, and Ray got his apple cobbler.
Yeah.
So Ray and I couldn't figure out why it was so popular in here, and it's March Madness. Oops. March Madness is popular for other people. So we're back at our spot with the bad lighting. Schooner Bar. Last night. So Ray and I were at the Schooner Bar and we're just having drinks and we're like, okay, just chilling. And all of a sudden we looked and it's 10:20 and we realized we hadn't finished packing and putting our stuff out and everything was supposed to be out up at 10. But we got back. We were mostly done with our 3 suitcases. So we had 2 large suitcases and then my ice skates, which I threw some stuff in there too. And then we have some other stuff that we'll pack up tomorrow. But this was a great cruise, and part of me was a little concerned just because it was the Freedom of the Seas. It was a smaller ship, and it was a longer time. But Ray and I did the ship, you know,
in 2008 for a week, and that was when it was the new ship. But we had a great time. We had a great time. This room is amazing. Like, this has been one of the best cabins we've ever had. Like, if I could get this cabin, I will book a week long, 8 nights, whatever. If I could get this cabin again, absolutely. Just the walk-in closet, the storage, that window. We didn't miss the balcony. We had the large window, amazing. Our steward was great. Our servers were great. We had pretty much the same servers every night, except for one night that we went to main dining, Kelvin and Paola. They were amazing. Just everything was great. Couple things I didn't like, and I'll talk about that later in my recap, was the couple nights that we had to wait in line for Adventure Ocean. What we started doing is just going later so that we would miss that. I thought the check-in process could be better. And then the photo pass. Photo pass, I only bought, usually for a week long, I buy 100 photos. This time I bought 50. We only had 54 pictures taken in 6 nights. They were never on deck. Like, they were never at deck. We never saw them at poolside, at doing any activities. They were non-existent at Labadee unless when you got off the ship. So we only saw them when we got off the ship. But usually you see them roaming the beach. They're taking pictures, doing the zip line. Weren't there at all. So we picked 54 pictures. We picked 50, so we only didn't get 4 pictures. But that's my biggest complaint was they pretty much focus on doing the cheesy prom photos every night and not focusing on doing other pictures that people probably want. Like, people want pictures at the Flowrider. Like, we didn't expect them to see them at the Flowrider today, but people want to see pictures at the pool. Like, those are the pictures I love. The pictures that we got, like, they're fine. We took pictures 2 nights. They were fine, but some of them were really bad. Like, there was one where I was like, okay, we need to pick up somewhere else because the pictures were, he was taking them like from low. I was like, oh, those are not going to be good. And they weren't. So, but other than that, the ice show was great. We had a great time. So all in all, we had a great vacation. Very, very happy. I will be doing a recap. So tomorrow we will be doing, we will be getting off the ship, and I'll film a little bit of disembarkation just so you can see it. We're leaving out of Fort Lauderdale, which we haven't done in 3 years. So we're leaving out of Fort Lauderdale. And then after that video will be my recap. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.